Robinson getting this one clear. Moved on forwards. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Where? Now it's Balogun. McKennie. Now it's Reina. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. McKennie. McKennie! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Richards, and it's played forward, and he cuts out the supply. Alderete, played towards the front line. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. Balogun spread out to the left, played into the middle. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Driving forward. Lovely feet. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's where? Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aim forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Receives it in a good position here. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He's gone for it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Reina. McKennie.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Robinson makes the interception. Reina. Over to the left. Here comes the cross. And it's played forward. The United States have a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Chance to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Balogun. Almiron. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Richards. Robinson. Ream. Ream shifted upfield. Where? There are a few waiting for it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The pass has gone astray. And that's a good ball. Gomez gets good distance on it. Can he spark a counter here? He's found a way through.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Gets a foot in here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Straight into the wall. It's anyone's ball now. Out to the left it goes. Where? McKennie. Moved on forwards. Can he get onto this? Now it's Where? Now here, and the volley! It's off target and by quite a way. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Robinson. Ream. Ream forwards and with intent. And it's played forward.
The United States are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Can he latch on to this? So who's he picking out? McKennie gets it clear. Alderete. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Balogun. Looking here to chip it through. Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Nicely intercepted. Reina, aim forwards. Moved on forwards. He's got space in the... Oh, they're on! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good for the take. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Paraguay gain their reward with an early goal. Robinson. Paraguay making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Oh, it's played into the area. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, what about a counter-attack? Clipped into space. Almiron. The United States going wide appreciably more than they had been.
Yeah, they're just making more of the increased time on the ball there and asking some interesting questions too, whether it's bringing someone into play or drifting inside.
He's had a shot! No mistake! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
McKennie. Reina. And it's where? Richards. Now what about this cross? That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And he's heaved it away. Richards. McKennie. Balogun. McKennie. Spread out to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed. Excellent interception. Robinson. Now it's Reina. Looks across and plays it in. Only takes a shot! Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been cut short. Lofted upfield. Richards cuts it out. Ream shifted upfield. Chance here to counter. Goes for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Clearance is short. McKennie tries to clear. Aim forwards. And that has been cleared. So it's going to be another corner. Clears it away. Referee's given a throw. Gomez. Cleared away. And the finish! Richards can get it clear. Real chance! Chance! That has been knocked clear. It's run loose here. We're still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And now the breakaway. He has found the way through. Out of play for a throw. And he thumps it clear. Moved on forwards. McKennie. And it's played forward, and he's good! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And it's where? Where looking to get on the end of this. It's a loose ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Robinson. Ream. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Over to the left, and he's managed to get free. Ream. McKennie. That's really well manoeuvred, calmly anticipates. Gomez, gently done. Richards, aim forwards. And it's where? Can he deliver? Gomez attempts a clearance. Alderete. Gomez. That's a lovely, neat pass. Robinson. Reina. McKennie. McKennie laid out to the left flank. Oh, good spread. Where is flagged offside? Ream. Reina. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now this could be a chance. And it's hoisted clear. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Cuts out the pass. He's onto it in a flash. Almiron looking to run onto it. McKennie. Reina. McKennie. Ream. Out to the right. Now that's well seen too. Gomez. Oh, well played. Snuffed out the danger. Ream. And it's Ware. Ware. Gomez. Quality ball. Ball's played through. Cross goes in there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Out to the left it goes. Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Tries a measured ball. Almiron looking to get on the end of this. Balogun. The United States can't seem to retain possession. Where? Balogun. Balogun! That's been drilled forward. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Robinson. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that has been cleared. Alderete. It's an inviting looking ball that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Robinson. Ream. Ream. Early ball out from the back. Long ball looking to counter. Calmly anticipates. And it's Ware. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And he's there to clear it. line forwards. Robinson cuts it out. Richards, gently done. Reina. Alderete. Oh, can he get onto this? Ream gets across to intercept that. The United States ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Gomez driven forward. Weah given the lift of his goal. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Balogun has got himself a free kick. And he's going to Rex. Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, that is a bit special. The United States go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Hit into the middle. Richards. McKennie. And it's played forward. Balogun has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Weah. It's really well cleared. He's got away. Tries a deft little ball. Robinson is there and he can get that clear. Where? McKennie. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tries to dink it through. They've played it short. And that's aimed into the middle. Played out to the right. Almiron. Oh, good spread. Now the delivery. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. McKennie. Gomez played up towards the front line. Reed. Weah making good progress on the right-hand side. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's really well manoeuvred. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's McKennie. Gets into some space. He's shifting through the gears here. Wins the duel this time. Great defending, strong and determined. Balogun! Danger averted for now. Now it's McKennie. McKennie providing an outlet on that flank. McKennie looking for a decent ball in. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Long time, excellent interception. McKennie. Looking ball that. Ream. McKennie. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Robinson. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. And that is a little undercooked. Robinson.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Balogun. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Richards shifted upfield. Weir. Balogun played out towards the right wing. Cross needs to be good. Clears it all. Reina! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Takes the shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
He's onto it in a flash. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Chance to play it in. Great challenge, time to perfection. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Robinson. Ream, gently done. They get a throw in. Gomez. Moved on forwards. That looks a cracking ball. Shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Oh, that's a great chance! And he's there to get it away. Richards, gently done. McKennie. And it's played forward. That's the keeper's ball. Where? Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking to break at pace. McKennie. Reina. Up towards the front line. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Richards. Where? And it's Where hurtling down that right flank. Corner given. Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Richards. He's in a great position. McKennie. Alderete. That's really well manoeuvred. Reina. Robinson. Now that's well seen too. Gomez, forwards and with intent. Paraguay, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. He is onto it in a flash. That has been cut short. McKennie. Green. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Richards, aim forwards. Balogun. And it's Robinson. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's Almiron. Almiron! He has done it! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Where? And it's made its way to him. He's in here! And the shot! Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, Red, nice interception. That pass has been well intercepted. That's an imaginative pass.
Robinson.
Reina. Reina. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There's the shot! And they've got rid. Has a look and plays it forward. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Where? And the counter is on. Spread out to the left. Was mighty close. Reina. Robinson could try cutting inside here. That was very necessary. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That's a nicely weighted pass. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Turner sends that a long way. Reina. And it's Robinson. Cross in, looks like a good one. Could move up a gear here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Really well to win the ball there. Robinson. Almiron. Almiron! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Almiron, nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
And it's played forward. And it's where? Now that's a lovely exchange. And they can counter here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Proves too strong. Where? He's in space and looking for options. He's shifting through the gears here. So what can they make of this? Probing pass. Succumbs to the pressure. That is a great pick out. He's found a way through. And it's Where? Oh, it's played into the area. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Over to the left. Clearly not happy with that. Where? Now it's Where. Showing good feet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. McKennie. Robinson, gently done. Moved on forwards. And that's been won straight back. Four extra minutes added on. Now here's the delivery. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Balogun. McKennie. Great defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards. Oh, super find. He's got away. Richards tries to clear. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Cleared away. Balogun. Ream. Forward it goes. And claimed it back swiftly. Played back to the goalkeeper. Ream. Richards. Played out to the right. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. And that is out of play. And it's played forward. Richards. Robinson. Richards. Ware looks to get on the end of this. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Gomez gets across to intercept that. Aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Incoming delivery. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, it's come loose. Robinson. Reina. Richards. And the first half is done. Paraguay are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. That's an excellent interception. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's McKennie. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Reina. Oh, that's nice. McKennie. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He is just caressing the ball. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Turns and goes back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
McKennie. Ware. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Over to the left. Time to deliver. McKennie. And the shot! Decent enough try.
McKennie certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Richards. Is onto it in a flash. Where? Gomez. Lofted upfield. That has been cut short. McKennie. Reina. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's where? Oh, played through for the wide man. McKennie! Gomez can get it clear. Moved on forwards. Ream. Richards shifted upfield. Now it's Balogun. Reina. Almiron on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Can he finish? McKennie. Robinson. Ream, gently done. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That is a brilliant interception. Reina. Balogun. McKennie. Now it's Balogun. Where?
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. And he's managed to get free. In chance! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Aim forwards. Robinson. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a big chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. McKennie tries to clear. There will be a throw-in. Reina. Moved on forwards. Out to the right. Can he latch on to this? And the shot! He wasn't that far away.
The United States, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And it's played forward. Reina. McKennie. Aim forwards. Where? That's a delicate pass. And it's Where. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. Tries a shot! Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, he's hit the bar! And he's there to clear it. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Where? Cuts out the pass. Has a look and plays it forward. Ream with the clearance. Wins the duel this time. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, shooting chance! Where? Nice control. He can get that clear, have it back, and can go again. Reina. And here's the chance to counter. He has found the way through. Almiron. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Reina. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that's neat. Reina. Now it's Balogun. Oh, red. Nice interception. Gomez, gently done. Gets it away. Balogun. Now it's Weir. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Shot, surely! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
That's really well manoeuvred.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
So who's he picking out? Oh, good spread. Cross goes in there. Keeper has taken decisive action. A chance to play it in. That's going to go a long way. Moved on forwards. Decent chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
The United States are making a change now. Richards is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, cracking ball. Balogun do have a chance to counter here. He's through here. He's through. It's one chance for a shot. It's in. It's level again. What a match we have. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Pulisic, well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
It's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Vicious ball here. Now it's Balogun. Balogun. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Cleared without complication. He's in plenty of space here. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Tries to get it clear. McKennie. Richards. McKennie. Almiron. That'll be a throw-in. Richards. So we've reached the hour mark. Ream forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Robinson. McKennie. Richards. McKennie. Quality ball. Pulisic is onto it in a flash. Climbs up big! Goal! The United States! Ahead again!
The United States, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he will... He's having a shot! He scores! What remarkable powers of recovery! That was easy, almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training. And it came up beautifully.
And now he has two. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
You know, you can't really have any complaints of being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Nice physical challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Richards. Ream shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. Gomez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ream.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Moved on forwards. Well read. And the danger is averted. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Balogun. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a quick ball upfield. Robinson. Pulisic. McKennie. Alderete. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared away. Richards. Ream. Moved on forwards, and he shoots! And that has been clubbed away. And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. Good take. Oh, they're on! And it's Robinson. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Spread out to the left. Ream. Richards shifted upfield. He steps in, and that's the end of that. It's a lovely, neat pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. McKennie. McKennie. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Knocks it out wide. Does really well to win the ball there. Gomez. That's been drilled forward. And he's there to clear it. Aim forwards. Oh, it's come loose. Pulisic is onto it in a flash. Almiron tries making a foray down the right. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Paraguay really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Richards, McKennie, and it goes cross-field. Ooh, can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Robinson. Ream. That's really well manoeuvred. Almiron. Looking for a decent ball in. Almiron's cross. Where? Oh, that's well done, really robust. No foul, says the referee. A searching ball out wide. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Richards. McKennie. Robinson. And here's Pulisic. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's McKennie. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And it's Robinson. Now it's Pulisic. Out towards the flank. Gomez. And it's played forward. Going to be disappointed with that. Up towards the front line. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. McKennie. Over to the left. That has been knocked clear. Almiron forwards and with intent. Oh, they could break here. Well time, excellent interception. Richards. McKennie. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Aim forwards. Nice interception, well timed. Where, who's steaming forward. Robinson. McKennie. Robinson. Almiron wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. Balogun. And the finish! Goal! The United States! And they've got their lead back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
The United States take the lead. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now that's well seen too. Pulisic. Short changes him with that pass. Balogun. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Paraguay may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Where? Balogun. Played out to the right. Pulisic. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Almiron. Out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Almiron. Richards clears it away. Oh, great, decent chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's run loose here. That's very neat. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Where absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
McKennie. Played towards the other side. It's a little off target. Almiron. That is lovely. Oh, nice touch. Out to the right. Back into the middle. Played out to the right. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Deftly away. Here comes another cross.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Robinson with a definite foul there.
Just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Paraguay really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's really well manoeuvred. McKennie. Pulisic. Robinson played out to the left flank. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Robinson. And here's McKennie. McKennie with the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Lovely feet.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Where Pulisic gently done. Now it's Where. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. No, that's been easily repelled. Robinson. Oh, sweet feet. Pulisic!
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Succumbs to the pressure.
The United States clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Ream. McKennie. And it's Robinson. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Balogun. Pulisic. Balogun. He is through here. Where? Oh, they could be caught out. In he goes again. He should have put that one away.
Pulisic has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Gomez can get it clear. And he's heaved it away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Alderete has a look and plays it forward.
Paraguay really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's played forward. Up towards the front line. We expected better, and so did he. Ream. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Robinson tries to clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling them.
Could be danger here. Takes a shot.
Paraguay really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Ream looks to the other side. McKennie. Almiron. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Paraguay, I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Gomez, it's a sharp pass. Weir. Aim forwards. Richards is there and he can get that clear. And he's there to clear it.
Paraguay really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Ream, gently done. That's really well manoeuvred.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Balogun. Balogun crosses it in here. Goes for a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Weir really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Clears it away. And it's McKennie. It's a great ball.
The United States surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Richards shifted upfield. Pulisic. Balogun. Pressing's intense and it's paid off.
The United States clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Ream. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Driven forward. Quality ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he cuts out the supply. Robinson. Keeper's got good distance on that. That has been cut short. Pinged towards the front line. Played into the middle.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Balogun. Where? Now it's Balogun. Balogun, oh, good spread. Always onto this. Balogun. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
The United States really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Over to the left. Oh, that's nice. And it's Robinson. Aimed it. There's the header! And that has been cleared. Crosses it in. And that's been well dealt with. That has been knocked clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Played with finesse. Robinson. McKennie. Alderete moved on forwards. Almiron. Throw it. Almiron. And it's hoisted clear.
Paraguay really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
McKennie. Richards forwards and with intent. Purring through the gears. He's having a shot! Great effort, but no way through. Where? It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Gomez is onto it in a flash. Great defending, strong and determined. Where? Aronson. offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Balogun. And it's Ware. Caresses it through. And it's a corner. The chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Takes aim and cross. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Can he get onto this?
Almiron!
Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Ah, this was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
He is just caressing the ball. They are right into last chance territory. There's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nice control. Paraguay desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Clears it away. Ball's gone out of play. And he decides to cross it. And that has been cleared.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Robinson. Richards. Ream played over towards the opposite flank. Robinson. Pulisic. Almiron does really well to win the ball there. And the counter is on. Almiron chips it through. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
We are into stoppage time. Moved on forwards. Pulisic. Robinson. Pulisic. Robinson. Hit into the middle. Cleared away. Aim forwards. Aronson gets across to intercept that. Richards. Ware. And it's Aronson. Wins the duel this time. Oh, red. Nice interception. probably anticipates. Aronson. Balogun. Pulisic. Robinson. Balogun. Spread out to the left. Pulisic. That's a throw. Pulisic. Out again for a throw-in. Alex McKennie. That's very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. That is lovely. Can he deliver? That's tidy. Delivered in. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. That's a cute ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Robinson. Ream. Where? Richards. McKennie. Played out wide. Almiron. Looks a good cross. Balogun. Played right into his path. Aronson. Looking here to chip it through. That's where. And that is that.